Hey there guys, in today's video we're going to be checking out the RNG front loader. So basically I did some testing with this vehicle. There's no engines, transmission, suspension, no tires. There's just two options which basically do the same thing. There is a winch, uh, and that's pretty much it. There's these and the bucket. I already did tests with the bucket. Now, my friend Monster Energy Man basically suggested this vehicle. So this is a suggested mod by a friend of mine, Monster Energy. But the bucket here doesn't really do anything. There's no use for it. It can't pick up anything. There's no use for it. So basically, the bucket doesn't do anything. The fork, I mean, it can lift stuff like maybe some cargo. Not that great though, but not easy to use. But you can pick up cargo with it, maybe some vehicles. This one, I mean, it's for tiny cargo, I guess. And then their log one, which only picks up like logs. There's not much anything different. Miscellaneous, nothing. Just two choices for rims. There's a bunch of paint though, so you can choose different kinds of paints that you want to have on the vehicle. You can add bobbleheads and accessories, so yeah. When you spawn, you do have to lift the bucket because it digs into the ground, which can cause some problems. So I would just say, lift the bucket. Normal sounding horn. Interior looks pretty good. It articulates in the middle. I mean, the only useful thing for this vehicle would be to tow trailers, I guess. I mean, that's probably the only thing that the vehicle would probably be able to do. And we can, let's load this thing down with some cargo. That's down to 20 power. Let's try slate blocks. So, you know what? I'll do a giant tree line. That'll be perfect. I mean, it does articulate in the middle, so it's pretty good, I guess. It's not a fast vehicle, though. I mean, for roleplay, you could probably roleplay with this vehicle in certain scenarios, but overall, I mean, there's not much use into it. I mean, we can try to do a hill climb with it, see if I can make it up the hill. If I'm going the right way, that is. Yep. Did a little bit of test on the suspension. It's pretty good. I mean, there is some limits that this vehicle has. I mean, it doesn't really articulate that well, but you can make it bend in certain ways. It's probably pavement. No engines, no transmission, no tire options, so overall it's just a low-key vehicle and I can tell you instantly that this vehicle is struggling. And yep, it won't make it up hills, especially with a load. It does not have the grip. Even with the bucket raised up and not hitting the ground, can't make it up the hill. And it's struggling, it's spinning its wheels. Here, come on, come on. Nope, brakes. Pop it in low gear, see if that helps. Oh, I had the parking brake. Oops. Forgot the parking brake was on. Come on. Dig. Dig. Oh. 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 Okay. So it won't make it up the hill. It does have a backup on the hill, I promise. Yeah, so with a load, it won't make it up hills. Let's try a dirt hill, see if that helps a little bit. It's having a hard time gripping. And high gear, see if that does anything. There's a little bit of effect. I mean, it's struggling. It's struggling to get traction. And there it goes. It made it. It won't make it on pavement, but it will make it on dirt, somewhat. So yeah, it can pull load up a hill, but it's going to struggle very quickly. So let's get rid of that. Oop. Definitely wouldn't recommend using this vehicle for free unless you are wanting to use this for like a role play or something. It's not fast, it's not, I mean, it's a good looking model, I'll give it that, but it's definitely not recommended for career mode. You have a scout vehicle to drive one place to another, yeah, or to do small loads in the base, to pull cargo a short distance. I mean, yeah, it would be good on that, but definitely not something for career mode, unless you like a challenge. Or gear system is slow. Yeah. To be honest, vehicles like this that are kind of slow kind of bother me. I'm not a big fan of slow-moving vehicles like an excavator. I mean, it's not a bad mod. It looks good, but definitely not something I would, use. I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the vehicle. Not my style. We could try a deep water test, see how it handles. This is a deep water right here. Let me see to move the bucket a little bit. Oh, I thought I was going to pick up water. Let me straighten it out a bit. use this bucket as a push thing. I mean, the bucket does kind of push the water a bit. Pushes it away from the vehicle. Kind of doable, actually. Oop! And I seem to be stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Alright, let me lift the bucket up a bit. Maybe the... Oh, I thought the bucket was stuck. How do I put this thing down? Oh wait, there we go. I got it. Yeah, I'm caught something. Come on. Right? There it goes. Gave it a beans. Okay, so deep water is definitely going to flood this vehicle. And it's getting dark out. Okay. Let's climb out of here. The only vehicle in Snowrunner that you can drive 2 miles an hour, I think. Oh, wait a minute, 20 miles an hour for a vehicle. They make it to this? Mud and deep water. I mean, it makes pretty deep water and mud pretty good. I mean, the tires do have some chunkiness to them to dig. The seat is springy though. Bouncing around in the seat, that means hitting the escalator file. First person gun might be a good idea. It's got some good flux. Tires do flux pretty good. I have a hard time keeping this thing oh, keep this thing going in a straight line. Oh. Yeah, the suspension is pretty good. I'll give it that. There's some flex to it. Oh. You know, I wonder, can I pick a block with this thing? Alright, let's try this. kind of. You can kind of pick up blocks. Oh yeah, you can pick up blocks with this. So you can pick up blocks a little bit in this thing. Although I might have gotten it stuck in the... I think I got the thing stuck. So the bucket can pick stuff up in it, but it's not exactly recommended for anything serious. Because of the underpower of this vehicle, it's severely underpowered. So you will be struggling to drive it. Kind of stuck in the lock area here. Come on. There it goes. So yeah, the locks definitely aren't this vehicle's favorite. So definitely would not recommend driving this vehicle with lock areas. Oh yeah, you're gonna struggle a lot with this vehicle. I mean, it looks nice, I'll give it that, but it's severely underpowered, and it does struggle for a lot of the areas. Oop, I should bring the bucket up a bit more. Yeah, this I really don't like the vehicle much. It's not exactly my style of vehicle to drive. Let's do a different test. Park this thing here. Let's try to pick up a vehicle with this. Alright, let's see if I can pick up this Lodestar. Alright, set the parking brake. Lift it up. So you can pick vehicles up, so it was telling the truth when it said that you can pick vehicles up with it. So this vehicle is useful as a vehicle lifting. Turn with a heavy load on the road. Well, you can turn, but you gotta be careful. So yeah, this vehicle can definitely be used to pick up vehicles in Snowrunner if you want to transport them. Definitely wouldn't recommend it unless you are trying to move vehicles around and put them somewhere. Yeah, it does pick up a Lodestar pretty well. I mean, it fits the Lodestar definitely because of the fuel tanks. I mean, I could put this Lodestar up here on the loading area. Alright, set the parking brake, control 4. And this probably is the only useful feature of the vehicle. But there you go. I put the Lodestar on the loading bay. I mean, it can pull stuff, but it's not exactly that strong. I'm trying to find. Okay, is this the one that has the logs? I gotta test the logging abilities. mean, I don't know who would be foolish enough to use this in Snowrunner and a snow map. They'd be kind of pushing it. I mean, the only thing I'd use this vehicle for would probably be to move vehicles around. But to explore the map as a scout vehicle, I definitely wouldn't recommend that. Let's close the ports. So it does pick up logs. Alright. So you can use this thing as a log loader. So that's pretty good. So you can use this thing and move logs around. But it's definitely super slow and underpowered. I think overall, I'm not going to test this vehicle on snow or the train because it's just way too slow and underpowered. And I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be able to do it. And I could drive this one over to the snow area and just give it a try, but I doubt it's going to be beneficial. Oh, can't handle bouncing all over the place. Oh, boing. The driver's getting bounced all around here. Alright, that's enough of the bouncy. Let's get off this area. My guy's gonna have spinal pain after that. Shift it up a bit. There we go. Train tracks. Yeah, overall this vehicle, I mean, it looks good. It functions like a rear loader, front loader handles, but I definitely am not going to recommend it for career mode. Oh, the reverse lights actually light up in the grill. Oh, snap. Let's try the same snow. See if I can handle snow. I'll try to keep one. See if I can handle deep snow. It's making it fluid. It's definitely capable of going through snow. As the name suggests. Alright, let's do this one over here. I'm not even going to try on that ice area because I know it's not going to have inspection. 100%. Snow and mud. This is similar to Alaska. Oop. It's underpowered. It's just powered out. It won't. Come on. It's struggling. Oh yeah, this vehicle struggles a lot. This is a struggle vehicle, definitely. No offense, I mean, I think this is just for, small work. Simple load work at the garage, loading stuff. I wouldn't recommend using it as a scout vehicle. I mean, it's kind of making it through the mud. It's very underpowered. It loses its power right at the end, of course. There it goes. Try number 2. Yeah, I got stuck. I am literally stuck. Just a tiny walk under the tires and it doesn't want to move. Come on. It's a tiny walk. Come on. You're gonna be a pathetic vehicle? Come on. Foot to the floor and it's struggling. Hey, there it goes. Okay, so we found this vehicle's weakness. This area. Yeah, this vehicle does not like this kind of area. Because I'm really going to have to switch gears just to get it out of here. Maybe bring the bucket up a bit. Someone probably going to say, well, lift the bucket. That's your problem. Yeah, it is definitely way underpowered. You're pressing up gas, and it's just, it does not want to move. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to cut the video down on here. So I would say this vehicle, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's severely underpowered. And if you use it in career mode, you're definitely going to struggle. No doubt about that. I would basically say this vehicle would be recommended for light duty, moving stuff around in the garage, picking up vehicles and placing them on trailers, stuff like that. But definitely not recommended for deep mud, deep cargo deliveries. I wouldn't recommend it for it. You could use it on easy maps like maybe Michigan, but definitely not recommended for deep mud and deep water areas. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.